Hey guys, welcome to this week's team call. And I just wanted to talk today about how to navigate through your Coach Online Office. This has unlimited access to like everything you could possibly think of. It has tips, recipes, any questions that you need answer. You're able to chat with them online. You can look at your orders, you can look at your customers' orders, your volume. And we're going to get all into that. I'm not going to go in depth with everything, but I do want you to know where you can find everything on Team Beachbody, including trainings, including videos, including, being able to see your profile, connect with others, and, where you would find your websites and everything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen so I can walk you through that, and we will go from there. All right. So we are sharing my screen now. So I am on teambeachbody.com, and from there you're going to have to sign in. And as long as you are a coach when you sign in, you're going to have access to the Coach Online Office. So when I sign in, this is the first page that it takes me to. So I have my dashboard, which that's going to have, my profile where I can edit information. That's the information that other people can see when they go to my profile. Basic information, my progress and my goals. When I connect with others on the Team Beachbody website, programs that I've done, my photos, and then my workout buddies. And they also have the blog and everything else that's on there as well. You do get sometimes messages from other people that are wanting to connect with you if they've seen that you've done a program of some kind. Like for me, I've done Insanity Max 30. I'm on my third time doing that now. And I've had people reach out to me that, are about to start Insanity Max 30, or they have started it and, they just need some extra tips or some motivation to get through one of the workouts or, something along those lines. So they reach out to me and I, answer them and help them through it, since I've also been through it and what it has helped me. So other than that, you can log your workouts, and you can see everything else. They change this pretty much daily, if not several times a day. Usually a success story from someone who's lost weight or maybe even gained weight, and they entered in their results into the Team Beachbody website. Sometimes recipes or something to do with your health, and then, something that, like right now, it's surviving a Thanksgiving feast. So with that, they're really helping everyone to get through Thanksgiving without overindulging. So that is awesome. If you have Beachbody On Demand, this is where you would be able to access your Beachbody On Demand, which is amazing. I highly recommend it for everyone. That way, when you're talking to someone that, isn't really sure what they want to start with, they can start with Beachbody On Demand, and they can try out several different programs to kind of get the feel of what they like. And they have different previews on there of the programs that are not fully on there. It's a great tool to utilize for people who say that, that they financially can't start quite yet. Beachbody On Demand, you get that first 30 days free. And after that, it's $40 every 3 months. So that equals out to $2.99 per week. So I find that that's really easy to set people up with, compared to a challenge pack too, if they have any issues with the challenge pack as of right now. So going through here, you have all your different tabs, which I'm not going to get into too much of that because we want to go to the Coach Online Office. So to get there, I'm already signed in. So now you go over to Coach, and you will go down to, you can go to Coach FAQ, but we are going to go to Coach Online Office. And this is where I spend a majority of my time whenever I do sign into Team Beachbody to check everything. I check this daily, if not a couple times a day, just to see if I have had any other sales that I've lined up or free leads from Beachbody, which you will get those if you reach Emerald and if you have hit Success Club 5 in the previous month, you will get free leads. You do get free paid leads if you get Success Club 10 in the previous month. So, which is amazing. I had someone from Canada order a ridiculous amount of Shakeology, and I was like incredibly shocked. But this is my Coach Online office. So first thing that you are going to see is your Coach ID, which is in the top left. It's going to say welcome and then your name. It's going to say your current rank and then your upline sponsor. And then as you go down, you're going to be able to see your volume details. And then it also gives you alerts on the left side. So it's going to tell you any updates, new customers, new coaches, new emails, anything like that. And then if you need to change your Shakeology order, the flavor or the date, that is right here for you. But up here is where you can see if you have qualified for Success Club. So with that, you have your personal home direct, which for Success Club you need to have 90. Which if you're getting Shakeology, then you're automatically getting 90, which is amazing. That goes right into your health for the whole entire month. And then your Success Club points, these, that comes from, you get 2 points whenever you have someone purchase a challenge pack from you. And that could be any challenge pack. And then you get 1 point if you have someone sign up with Shakeology on Home Direct on Shakeology HD. So with that, and that includes any coaches that sign up with that as well, or customer, it's the same. So that is amazing, and it's so easy to do. If you've looked at the invite to, or the 5-step invitation process, and then the challenge pack script to explain how, what all comes in a challenge pack, how much it is, it's all laid out there for you. All you have to do is reach out to people, invite them, talk to them, build a relationship with them, and everything falls into place from there. So this is where you can see that. You can see your personal volume. So anytime that you have your Shakeology come through, that is also your personal volume. And then anytime that someone purchases from you, that it also goes towards your personal volume. And then you have your team volume, and then you also have your leadership ladder, which is also awesome. This kind of breaks down the ranks. So these are leadership benchmarks. So instead of, saying I want to go from Emerald, my next step is Ruby or Diamond, this would be how to help me get to those and how I know I am going to achieve that. So it goes based off of your commissions, it goes off of, your Success Club, your rank, and then also your personally sponsored coaches, and then your weekly volume and everything like that. So from there, then you are going to, and then you're going to see, I recommend looking at this daily. You will get Coach Breaking News, and they update this all the time. As you can see, 3 things from yesterday. So my phone is blowing up. Anyways, and then if you go down here, you can see the video library. You can be connected to podcasts, which you can listen to past National Wake Up Calls. And then the video library is going to have trainings, and it's going to have, anything about challenge packs and, events and Shakeology and recognition. It's going to have everything there. So it's awesome to see what all comes in a challenge pack, because a lot of people, their misconception is, oh, it's just Shakeology and then it's DVDs, but it's so much more than that. And they do get a lot for their money. But other than that, your start here, how to get started. I recommend, if you have not set up your coach websites, then I highly recommend doing that, because that makes you open for business. So you want to set up your websites ASAP. That way, when someone starts asking you questions, you don't have to worry about it. You already have your website set up. If they want to go ahead and order, then you can send them your link and walk them through the process of ordering, whatever that is. So your websites will also be here, which is super easy. It says edit and then English, of course, unless you do speak Spanish, you can do that as well. And you get 3 websites. So that is the coach fee that you have every month, unless you are military or veteran. This is what that all entails. You get, your Beachbody Coach website, Shakeology, and the Ultimate Reset. Sales and marketing, this is going to be where you get your challenge group guides, although we already have some in the coach team group where it has everything copy and paste for you. But, this one has, program specific challenge groups. So like the 21 Day Fix, for instance, they have a challenge group guide that you can copy and paste for just the 21 Day Fix if that's, something that you would like to do. I like to mix all programs together because I feel like I don't have enough people at my disposal yet to do just a 21 Day Fix group or whatever else. I would rather, have a mesh of things. So you can go through there, Beachbody Challenge, you can click that, you can enter your results. Even as a coach, you can win $500 daily for your results and your stories. So I highly recommend doing that. Plus, that helps so much even with your own goals. You get a free shirt, you could win, and, everything from there is just crazy awesome. Who doesn't want a free shirt, which is wear and share, that you can wear out and about and people can ask you about what you're doing. So there's all of those tools to you. But my favorite tab is My Business. So you're going to be able to set up your preferred placement, which if you are not sure what that is yet, that is for your downline when you are signing up coaches. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me so we can talk about your preferred placement. So when you do have a coach sign up, we know how to sign them up. And then your downline, your volume, customers, your orders, earnings, commissions, everything that you would want to know is right here. And also setting up your direct deposit, which is the very last thing here, my EFT management. So that, highly do that after you do your websites, set up your websites and set up your direct deposit. So then you don't have to worry about anything else. Your desk, that's where your email is going to be. You can send emails right from here, or you can use a personal email. Either way, your contacts, and then your recognition, success club, and then another one of my favorite parts that I use on here is also the training. So, go to training and it has it all broken down for you. So say your next goal is, say you're just getting started. So you have your overview, getting started, now you're a coach. So from there, your next goal is Emerald and Ruby. So it's going to give you everything you need to know on how to reach Emerald or Ruby, and both. So, it's going to tell you what to do, know this, learn how, and then it goes over the benchmarks that I had talked about previously. I really like this because it goes step by step. You can just go from the top down, go through it. But our coach teams also have the self-paced training, which is amazing, and it's all laid out for you. So if you're even looking at all these PDFs and these videos and things like that, they're great. But, our team has made it to where it's narrowed down, it's very specific, and it's even videos from the coaches on our team who are very successful. And it really helps us in reaching our goals. And you can go through that all in a day if you choose to, or day by day, just as long as you're absorbing the information and you're understanding what you are reading or watching. So going from there, let's see. And then after that, you got your training and then your success. So this is just a magazine page where it talks about all the successes of Beachbody. And, this is kind of a way to do personal development even through Beachbody, which is amazing. Not a lot of people or companies would do that and have that implemented in there, but it's all free at your tips. So there's no excuses for anything because you have everything you need in front of you. If you need to make an additional purchase other than Shakeology, then you would just click the teambeachbody.com and go back. My computer is being slow, so I apologize. All right, and then you would click shop, and from there it will take you to everything you need to know or to look at, and it's going to have the 25% off of anything that you purchase. So you will not be able to see challenge packs if you are logged in to your Team Beachbody account because you are a coach. After you become a coach, you already get the 25% off of everything, so you don't have access to challenge packs after you sign up. But you can see those. Usually what I do is I log out completely and then I just type in my web address, or you can just go to Team Beachbody and then click shop before you even sign into anything, and it usually has the challenge packs listed there. But other than that, let's go back to Team Beachbody. And that was another thing. Now we went through the Coach Online Office. They also have a previous office view. And I have gotten more familiar with this. Basically what it is, this updates quicker most of the time compared to your Coach Online Office. So if you have an order go through on that day, they don't update the Coach Online Office with your Success Club points until the following day. It will update if you get an order that day, but usually it takes a little bit. So I like to go to the previous online office to check right away. So to do that, I would just go to my orders and then click my customers' orders. And then from there, I would be able to see anyone who's ordered very recently or even in the past. But other than that, that was it. Let me go ahead and stop this share. Okay. And then other than that, that was basically it. Please let me know if you have any questions. I would love to answer those. And I hope this makes it easier to navigate your Coach Online Office. So when you do have customers, you're able to answer their questions, help them navigate, and just play around with it a little bit so you familiarize yourself with it. Because say you have someone who has a question on, I placed my order, when will it come in? You'll be able to see that in my customers' orders under tracking. It will have the tracking numbers there, so you will be able to see that to help them track that or even send that tracking number to them, even though they will receive an email confirmation as well. Sometimes people lose their emails, so I find that that's really helpful as well. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great night, and we will talk next time. Bye, guys.